You get paid on Friday. By Tuesday, your account is already almost empty. Sound familiar? You're not bad with money. You're just stuck in a system nobody taught you how to escape. 60% of Americans, including people earning over $100,000 a year, live paycheck to paycheck. This is not an income problem. It is a system problem. Most people are stuck in this exact cycle. Earn, pay bills, spend what's left, panic, repeat. And the terrifying part, without a system, this cycle never breaks on its own. You've probably tried budgeting before, downloaded an app, made a spreadsheet, lasted 2 weeks, then quit. That's not your fault. Most budgets are designed to fail because they don't account for real life. Today, I'm going to give you a budgeting system that actually works for real people with real bills and real expenses. Stay with me. This will change everything. There are 3 reasons most budgets fail. Number 1, they're too restrictive. Number 2, they're too complicated to maintain. Number 3, they depend entirely on willpower. Most people try to build a perfect budget, tracking every single penny across 15 categories. It works for a week, then life happens. You miss one day, feel guilty, and give up entirely. Here's the science behind it. Willpower is a finite resource. Every decision you make drains it. By the time you need to resist spending, your willpower tank is running on empty. The solution is not a better spreadsheet. The solution is a simpler system, one that runs almost automatically and doesn't require constant decision-making every single day. The system I'm going to show you is called the zero-based budget. It's used by millions of Americans who went from paycheck to completely debt-free. Here's exactly how it works. The core idea is simple. Every single dollar of your income gets assigned a job. By the end of the month, your income minus your expenses equals exactly 0. Every dollar has a purpose. And before you panic, 0 doesn't mean you have no money. It means every dollar is accounted for. Some go to bills, some to food, some to savings, some to fun. Every single dollar has a job. Step 1. Write down your exact monthly take-home income, not your gross salary, your actual take-home after taxes. This is the number we're working with. Step 2. Divide your spending into 4 buckets: needs, savings, debt payoff, and wants. That's it. 4 buckets. Much simpler than 20 category spreadsheets. Bucket 1. Needs. These are your true non-negotiables. Rent, utilities, groceries, minimum debt payments, insurance. These get paid first, always. Target no more than 50% of income. Bucket 2. Savings. This includes your emergency fund, retirement contributions, and any other savings goals. Remember, pay yourself first means this comes out immediately after your paycheck hits. Bucket 3. Debt payoff. If you have debt beyond minimum payments, assign extra dollars here. Even $20 extra per month accelerates your payoff timeline significantly. Bucket 4. Wants. Yes, you are allowed to have fun, dining out, subscriptions, hobbies, entertainment. This is your guilt-free spending zone, as long as you stay within the budget. Here's a real example. Income $3,500, needs $1,750, savings $350, extra debt payment $350, wants $1,050, total exactly $3,500. Every dollar assigned, 0 left over to waste. Now here's where it gets interesting. Step 3 is finding hidden money in your current spending. Most people are shocked to discover they're wasting $200 to $400 every single month without realizing it. Pull up your bank statement right now. Look at subscriptions. The average American pays for 4.5 streaming services. Count yours. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days. That money goes straight to savings. Daily coffee, $6 a day, 5 days a week, equals $1,560 a year. I'm not saying never buy coffee. I'm saying Know the annual cost and decide if it's worth it to you consciously. Go through your last 3 months of bank statements. Circle every charge you forgot about or didn't consciously choose. Most people find $150 to $300 in completely avoidable monthly spending. Now redirect that found money, even just half of it, into your savings bucket. $150 a month you were already spending, now working toward your financial future instead. The 3-account system. Open 3 separate accounts. Bills account gets your fixed expenses automatically. Savings account you never touch. Spending account is everything else. Out of sight, out of mind. The secret weapon of every successful budget: automation. The moment you get paid, money should move automatically before you ever touch it. Remove human decision-making from the equation entirely. Set up an automatic transfer the same day your paycheck lands. Transfer your savings amount immediately. Transfer your bills amount to your bills account. What's left is your spending money, period. Schedule all of this to happen on payday, not the day after, not when you remember. The same day your paycheck hits. This single habit eliminates 90% of budgeting failures immediately. Before automation, you spend mental energy every day deciding whether to save. After automation, the decision is already made. Stress drops. Progress accelerates. Life gets easier. Automation also protects you from yourself. When money is already moved to savings before you see it, you can't accidentally spend it. Your worst enemy in budgeting is your future self on a bad day. Quick myth bust. Budgeting does not mean you can never have fun. A real budget actually gives you more freedom because you know exactly how much guilt-free spending money you have. Without a budget, every purchase feels guilty because you don't know if you can afford it. With a budget, you know exactly what's available for fun. That confidence is worth more than any spreadsheet. Budgets also need to be flexible. Your first month won't be perfect, and that's completely fine. The goal in month 1 is just to see where your money actually goes. Adjust as you learn. Every month, spend 15 minutes reviewing your previous month. What categories went over? What had money left? Adjust next month's buckets accordingly. This is called a budget review. Most wealthy Americans do this religiously. While you're budgeting, your first financial goal is $1,000 in an emergency fund. Not $10,000, just $1,000. This single buffer stops the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle by preventing every small emergency from becoming a crisis. Car breaks down, covered. Unexpected medical bill, covered. Phone dies, covered. With $1,000 in reserve, none of these emergencies derail your entire month anymore. Once you hit $1,000, focus on paying off high-interest debt. Then, build 3 to 6 months of expenses in emergency savings. Then start investing aggressively. This is the exact order that works. Do not try to do all of this at once. Focus on one step at a time. Trying to pay off debt, build savings, and invest simultaneously when you're tight on money leads to making zero progress on everything. Alright? Here is your exact 5-step action plan. Do these 5 things this week and you will already be ahead of 60% of Americans. Step 1. Find your exact monthly take-home pay after taxes. Check your last pay stub or bank deposit. Write this number down. This is your budget's foundation. Step 2. List every fixed expense you pay monthly: rent, car payment, insurance, phone bill, minimum debt payments. Add them up. Subtract from your income. What's left is variable spending money. Step 3. Pull up your last 3 months of bank statements and categorize every transaction. This is eye-opening. Most people underestimate their spending by 20 to 30%. Step 4. Open 3 separate accounts if you don't have them: bills account, savings account, spending account. Most banks let you open these for free online in under 10 minutes. Step 5. Set up automatic transfers for payday. Bills account gets your fixed expense total. Savings account gets your savings amount. Everything else stays in spending. Done, automated, effortless. That's it. 5 steps. Calculate income, list fixed expenses, review statements, open 3 accounts, automate transfers. You now have a budget system that works even when life gets busy. Here's what your next 12 months look like. Month 1. You finally see where your money goes. Month 3. Emergency fund is growing. Month 6. Debt is shrinking. Month 12. You've broken the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. The hardest part of budgeting is not the math. It's not the system. It's starting. Most people know they need a budget. Very few actually sit down and build one. Today, you're different. I'll start next month. Every month you delay costs you real dollars. I don't earn enough to budget. You especially cannot afford not to budget. It won't work for me. This system works for anyone with any income. You just learned more about practical budgeting than most Americans ever will. The system is simple. The tools are free. The only ingredient missing is your decision to start. And you've already made it by watching this far. Once your budget is running, the next step is aggressive saving. In my next video, I break down exactly how to save $10,000 in 1 year on any income, even if you've never saved consistently before. Let's recap. The zero-based budget assigns every dollar a job. 4 buckets: needs, savings, debt, wants. 3 bank accounts keep everything organized. Automation makes it effortless. Your first goal: $1,000 emergency fund. This one buffer stops the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle cold. Once you have it, emergencies stop becoming financial disasters. Maintaining this system takes 15 minutes a month. That's less time than 1 episode of Netflix. 15 minutes a month in exchange for complete control of your financial future. Here's my challenge to you. Complete all 5 steps this week. Not this month. This week. Calculate your income, list your expenses, review your statements, open your accounts, set up automation. All 5 this week. Drop a comment below. What's your biggest budgeting challenge right now? Is it irregular income? Too much debt? Can't stop impulse spending? Tell me. I'll reply with specific advice for your situation. If this helped you, subscribe for weekly videos breaking down personal finance in plain English. Every week. One concept that could change your financial life. No jargon, no products to sell, just honest education. Ready to go deeper? Check out my video on how to save $10,000 in 1 year. It works perfectly alongside this budgeting system. Link is right there on your screen. Seriously, the fact that you watched this entire video tells me you're serious about changing your financial situation. Most people won't do what you just did. Keep that energy going. I'm Jax, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take control of your money before your money takes control of you.